have possibility to give you example about Macedonian market, which is extremely small. We are former socialist republic, underdeveloped at that time. I will show you our roots, what we have done in the past period. It is nothing extraordinary. We have followed the examples from the region, Turkey, for instance. As Mariana already mentioned, we are part of Europa project. Our government have participated in this. So for those who have no possibility to know about Macedonia and Macedonian economy, I will give you just a brief explanation about economic indicators. In the region, according to GDP, we are one of the best, not only in Southeastern and Central Europe, we are even in whole Europe, but this is due to very, very small basis previously. Our export is continuously growing, but not as it should be. It grows with average 3% per it is around 3 billion euros. Our GDP is 8.55 billion euros, or per capita it's for 2014 4,200 euros. Developing country, let's say. We have 2.1 million official statistics, but 1.9 million inhabitants is the real number according to latest developments. Foreign direct investments, you can see it development from 2008 until 2014. Government extremely insisting foreign direct investments, so you can see the results. Environment, according to inflation, is very positive, let's say, less than 2% annually for over the 13 years. Only the 2013 was 2.8%, but you can see 2014 is minus 0.3. Currency is Macedonian dinar. It is pledged with formerly with Deutsche Mark and right now with Euro. For last 20 years is 61.6 Macedonian dinar per 1 euro. Interest rates as of April 2015 are for loans 6.9 per annum. Deposits are 2.2. 12 months T-bills are 1.7. Credit ratings, according to Standard & Poor's, we have BB minus stable and Fitch BB plus stable. Budget deficit and state deficit are one of the lowest in the region. For 2014, budget deficit is 3.9 from GDP and state deficit is 35.7%. What to say about agricultural sector in the Republic of Macedonia? We are Southeastern Balkan country. Climate is continental Mediterranean. Total surface of 25,713 kilometers square. 41% is agricultural area and 1/3 is classified as farmland. 9.4 is share of primary agricultural, including the hunting and forestry. 18% of workforce is in agricultural sector, which means 167,992. Total share of agricultural products and foods imported is 90% and exported is 13%. Let's put agriculture versus climate changes. So Macedonian agricultural sector is one of the essential sectors in the national economy. It is very sensitive to climate changes. Macedonia is characterized with very great climate variability, increases of middle temperature, decreases in humidity, extreme weather changes, drought, hot flashes, and forest fires. Okay, solution, everybody, we know here in this room that it's agricultural insurance, but we'll see what are the challenges and problems in the sector previous and right now, and what are the challenges for the future. Let me just briefly inform you about natural disasters in Macedonia. We are, as country, huge extent sensitive to national disasters. Main national disasters it has happened in '95, flood caused damage 7 times greater than allocated budget for dealing with such crises. We have one devastating earthquake in 1963, 6.1, which was measured, resulting with huge consequences. More than 130,000 people were homeless. It was estimated at $1 billion at that time. In the event of similar natural disaster, in the present circumstances, the level of development, it can be predicted that more than 3 billion euros will be the damages, and for the householders it will be more than $1 billion. Droughts in Macedonia are very often. You can see the development when we have them, 69, 92, 93, 94, 2003, 4, and 7, and the newest one was 2012. These droughts are regionally, so maybe cannot be considered as net cat on global aspects, but they're affecting the national economy by far. Okay, this was risk national projections, global projections are already discussed. What are to be considered for Macedonia? Probability to occur earthquake within 50 years is 10%, which is very high. The sources are from UNDP and World Bank from 2008. Economic damages that can exceed more than 3 billion euros. Flood likely to occur in 250 years. Economic losses about 900 billion euros. Households approximately 250. Extreme droughts could be repeated every 3 to 4 years, so we are quite exposed to droughts, occurring more than 40% of territory of the whole country. Let me just give you a brief example about insurance market profile. On Macedonian market is very small. We have 125 million euros gross return premium in total life and non-life, which is considered, even as a country, the smallest in one of the smallest in the Europe, and one of the smallest insurance sector in the Europe. We have 15 insurance undertakings. 11 out of them are in non-life, 4 are in life. Out of these 15, 14 are from abroad. 12 are part of European Union big groups, and 2 are from Albanian groups, and only 1 is from Macedonian origin. We have 30 insurance brokerage companies, 10 insurance agencies, and only 2 banks which acts as insurance agencies. So this we'll see in the future as a channel for distribution or sales channel. It's considered as a lack. Insurance penetration is something similar with the region, but very, very low, or lowest in the Europe, 1.45 for 2014. Gross written premium in percentage of GDP is 1.44. Insurance density is only 60 euros per capita in 2014, and for 2013 is only 57. So development is here, but I can say very, very slow. agricultural insurance in Macedonia, you can see for market profile, only 6 out of 11 companies for non-life are performing in agricultural. For instance, for 2013, only 4 have performed, so we have convinced 2 more to join the group. What is the reason for insufficient development? We can locate it in both sides. On supply side, insurance companies are not interesting to offer agricultural insurance. The reason for that is lack of knowledge and capacity to assess the degree of risk. And on demand side is lack of interest. Let's say, you will see in future slides what we have done in order to improve this and what are the final results, not final, current results, let's say. What is what is the current situation for crop insurance? We have 5.48% share from property insurance and only 1.12% from total non-life. So you can see for flood it is 0%. Hail and frost is the major of this group of crop insurance. For other property insurance, you can see that share is a bit better, but only 4% from total non-life premium. The main risk is fire at other property insurance, which is 2.87. What has been done in past 2-3 years upon agricultural insurance, and why there is a positive relative growth because of the measures of the government for subsidizing 60% of agricultural insurance premium. And the second part is promotional education activities for familiarizing the public about agricultural. This was taken by us as stakeholder, plus Agency for Promoting the Development of Agricultural and Agency for Financial Support in Agricultural and Rural Development. Let me briefly explain the first measurement for supporting and subsidizing 60% of the value of the insurance policy. What has been done? Funds from this program, which are minor, let's say 325,000 euros, are going to be used to help the insurance premiums according to defined crops with the following surface per user. So 10 hectares of wine and fruit plant holders, 2 hectares of horticultural crops, 2 hectares of tobacco, 20 hectares of crops, and up to 100 beehives. The amount of subsidy will not exceed 60% of the cost insurance premium for compensation as occurred as a result for advertised climate event, but it will be not more than 3,253 euros per farm. For the second activity which has been taken, we were very active on field. We have participated in regular meetings with farmers organized by the Agency for Promoting the Development of Agricultural. So for the spring and autumn period, we were present together with the farmers in order to explain about the potential and how to insure their products and what will be the benefit for them. We have issued flyers and brochures which were delivered to the farmers for agricultural insurance. We have conducted presentations emphasizing the benefits, and we have participated to various TVs and radio programs related to agricultural insurance. Let me just briefly inform you about the types of agricultural insurance products for the crop, livestock, and agricultural yield index insurance, which was already described by Mariana, which is part of Europa project. For crop insurance, subject for insurance covers are crops, fruits, herbs, and you can see from the list that the basic risks which are covered are hail, fire, and thunder. Additional risks are spring ice, flood, and storm, although in flood we have 0 till now. For livestock insurance, we have equidae, which are the animals that can be insured, and the risk covered are death to accident or illness, emergency slaughter, health care expenses, and emasculation. Agricultural yield index insurance was already described, so if you need something more, please. Mariana is here, I'm here, let's go back. This is the same slide about agricultural insurance and about partnership with Evropare. You can see it is the equal one, and what are the benefits right now you will see. So since 2012, when we have started the big subsidizing of the government for agricultural insurance, you can notice that it has been increased in gross written premium by 36% for 2013 and 29% for 2014, which reflects as well the number of contracts concluded from agricultural insurance. So it is for contractual basis 53% in 2013 and 42% in 2014. Expectation and signs for 2015 are even better. So we are expecting the project with Europare to be alive because just products are predefined. We have to be honest, only 2 companies are involved right now with this project. We are expecting all the rest to follow, and the results to be even better in next period. So thank you very much.